Hello, hi, welcome on in. We are here for session 98 of the Deviants and Dorks campaign. Wow, it is. Wow, we are far in. But we're going to be popping in with the players in just a moment. I'm just getting all the finishing touches for stream done. That there, turn this up. Okay. We'll be hopping with the players, seeing how they are doing before we start stream proper. But let's check in on all of them. Hello!
Hi.
Hello. Hello, hi.
What's happening?
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Welcome on in. We are here for session 98 of the Deviants and Dorks campaign. I can't speak. But how are y'all? How are you doing? What's been going on?
There's a possum on my floor. You wanna say hi, possum?
Hi.
Can I do my bit?
Opal
I
fell.
can go die after.
Wait. Before we get to the possum, Zoe, do your bit.
Olive, why you so pretty? Why you so gorgeous? Why you so beautiful? I love you. I mute now so I can go fall on the ground.
Okay, enjoy floor time.
Enjoy falling on the ground.
Anyways, what's been going on with y'all? Anything you want to shout out? Projects you've been doing? Upcoming streams? Anything like that?
It's my birthday!
I've been doing so much fucking art fight.
Happy birthday, Lone.
Happy birthday, Lone. I love you.
Happy birth, Lone.
Is your birthday today or is it another day?
It was Saturday.
It was Saturday.
Saturday.
Wait, hold on, I have a picture.
Oh.
I'm using my creepy wizard finger on you.
This Saturday, Wolfwalkers. For Lone birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh.
Oh!
Stream chat.
Old.
I stole my cat.
Old. Yeah.
Look at my
Oh.
cat.
Anyways, anything else people want to shout out? Art fight stuff you've been doing, streams or
So much art
projects?
fight. I have a problem, and it's the amount of art fight that I've been doing.
If
I've
you,
not been doing nearly enough art fight that I've been wanting to do.
if you guys want to link your art fight stuff in the chat, feel free. Whatever you're feeling. But anything people want to shout out? If not, I think we'll hop in with and just start session.
Oh my god, guys, no, I have to go.
Get out of
Sumo
Macy by
wrestling is
picking up
live
my
on
cup.
Twitch.
Holy shit, no way.
What?
Sumo wrestling is live on Twitch.
Wait,
Sumo wrestling.
is it like who is sumo wrestling?
I don't know. It's
Just
in,
some guys.
It's in Japanese.
Oh,
Send the link.
oh my
No
god.
more D&D. We're watching sumo wrestling and then Game Changer.
Anyway,
You love us.
I do. Why do you think I do this every week? Oh,
For torture purposes, it's cruel and unusual punishment.
why do you? Okay, but here's my question: if it's cruel and unusual punishment, why do you all come back every week?
Because
Because
I'm
we're
a
getting off.
masochist and it's my kink.
Is it? Did you say masochist? Is it not masochist?
Yes. It's masochist.
Jesus Christ. I've only ever heard it pronounced masochist.
It's masochist.
I feel like we've had this conversation
Um,
on stream before
Really?
during D&D.
You know, I feel like I've been told twice and I still couldn't remember.
That's really funny.
You're good.
Genuinely. Slash Jen. Hilarious.
Slash Jen.
Okay.
I need a toothpick hella bad.
Anyways, last session ended with the fight for Apex. Is it Apex? Yeah, Apex Tower. You all slaughtered Slaughter, pinning him to midair, and then cooking him alive in his own armor.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's in our part, really.
Uh-huh. It's something. Hunger got away teleporting himself without any of his comrades, and then the vengeance, the warforge with the bright red arm that is from your past tempter, basically told you that if you wanted anything out of him, you had to let him live.
And I convinced Cleo to spare them by giving Cleo the puppy dog eyes.
The puppy dog
Yeah.
eye. Yep.
Cleo,
Yeah.
Cleo was so ready to kill this guy.
I know.
Mhm.
I was so expecting them to die.
Cleo was so ready to kill this guy, but they're nice sometimes.
You
So kind to Tempter.
first healed V to make sure that they did not die, and then proceeded to knock them out.
With a headbutt. I
With a
think I should
headbutt.
also not skip the fact how I managed to disorientate them during the fight.
Oh yes, I
Oh yeah.
forgot that trauma. You
Conveniently forgot the trauma of turning a warforged into a man.
to a human man mid-fight,
I turned them into some guy.
traumatizing them probably for life if
Yeah.
their life is
What
much
the
longer.
fuck did I miss?
So apparently, I
Well,
can just use.
see.
You know how Tempter can turn human because of an item? I can just choose to use that item on other people now.
Okay.
And just mid-fight, turn the enemy warforge into a person, completely disorientating them mid-fight.
And that wasn't.
It was
That
great.
was not planned.
No,
That
it
was not
wasn't.
planned. That was one of the few planned same things that we didn't plan. Yeah.
No.
Anyways.
You
Also, Cleo just being a fucking tank
Yep.
of a hidden hard and going down 3 times.
it was a rough fight.
Immense.
It was a rough fight, and that fight is not over. The battle around the fort continues to rage. You can hear and see the reinforcement. The soldiers from Olden have infiltrated the fort itself proper, along with the reinforcement from Ace, the hunters, and Derek and Kendrick. You can still hear smaller battles going on around. My question for you all, without getting into any actual combat of it, are you guys helping out with the other skirmishes? Are you pulling the aside to interrogate? What are you all doing? What are your characters doing in this?
Staying around V. Since V is knocked out, Tender's just gonna make sure that if they wake up, they're not gonna be able to move, so like tie them up and keep guard, I guess.
Okay.
Cleo's probably gonna go around and do a little bit of medical stuff. Throw some heals at people. They still have their shotgun, so maybe shoot some goblins.
You see, Derek, who is the half-elf paladin of Ares, is running around helping finish the fight, and then Barrett, the cleric of Asphodin, of your father, joins you in actually going around and healing the wounded, keeping your side alive.
Nice. I'm still also in my true form while doing this.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep it up for a while. Because if I drop it, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you doing? Moon Wizard, Brar.
Can I?
I'm sitting with my back up against a stone wall, just like taking a breather.
Okay.
Can I head up to the top of the tower and just use that as like a sniper's nest?
Yeah.
Help pick off with the skirmishes.
Yeah, Brar, you up on the top, took out two of these heavily armed generals and fought them on the stairway down the tower, ending up taking out two of them by yourself. It was pretty cool. But you climb up to the top of the tower and just set yourself up in a position, and one by one start picking off these goblins and hobgoblins, saving a few people's lives in the moment, and ending the combat much faster than it would have happened before that.
Hey, I have a question.
Mhm.
What happened with the clown?
That's a great. I forgot about the clown. Um, yes.
Why did you say anything?
Who?
No, I'm sorry. I saw it on the screen still, and I couldn't remember
Yeah.
if something happened.
Oh yeah.
So-
I did mention that at the end of last session. Of hey, I don't mean to interrupt you guys, but there's a clown still
Hey, there's a
running
clown
around.
here.
Yeah,
By
Tem-
the way.
Yeah.
Tempter, you just finished tying up V, and you see V's weapon is laying next to them. Moon Wizard leaning against the tower, and then Daisy walks up to both of you, and brings the clown into attention. You are near the entrance of the tower, and you just hear silence inside of it.
That's disturbing. I
It's
don't
just,
like
it's
that.
like, it's Daisy, Tempter, and Moon Wizard just going like, where is it?
What do you do?
Tempter's going to like peek and wrap their head around the wall and look into the tower to
Yeah.
see
What's
be like,
going on?
Where is this guy?
Where'd it go?
Tempter, you lean in, peeking your head into the doorway, and you see, just an absolute bloodshed of gore, of goblin and hobgoblin bodies ripped limb from limb. And you see standing in the center of this broken battlefield, the clown is sitting there. Just standing. Arms limp at its side. A goblin arm in one hand. And just, you can see flesh coming out of its, like, loosely hanging out of its mouth, its razor sharp teeth. No eyes, no nose, just its entire face is a mouth.
Turn back to Moon Wizard and say, do we need that anymore? Can you unsummon it?
Oh, the clown? Yes, I think so.
Yes.
I forget how I de-summoned the clown.
I don't know if you can de-summon the clown, and Tempter sure as hell doesn't know, so they're asking you.
I did it before. I've done it before.
Oh, have you? I forgot.
I don't remember how it was done though, because it's been like one William session since I de-summoned the clown.
There's an entire thing on how to unsummon the clown inside. But you dropped concentration on that spell a while ago.
Yeah.
So you all are wondering what to do, how to do it, and Tempter and Moon Wizard, you just peek inside and look at it. It is about 6 feet closer, still, absolutely still, and as you're looking at it, and if it had eyes, it would be making eye contact with you, but you see, it's standing straight up, just tilts its head, and then you just hear like a pop, and then like a little, and then like confetti, as the clown just disappears into the aether.
That's easy
Alright.
and a little bit disturbing.
That
It
certainly solves that issue.
It probably ate enough people.
Probably.
Go with that.
It did its little yippee and then fucking died.
And then
That-
just
the clown worked far better than I had anticipated.
Yeah. It did. I feel like there's going to be some sort of consequence involving this, but I'm not sure. I hope this doesn't become a gateway drug.
Me too. Me too, Wizard.
So what now?
The lay of the land, DM. Are there any wounded enemies, or are we just kind of sitting on top of a bunch of bodies right now?
Wounded enemies specifically?
Anyone?
Um, when it comes to the inside of the tower, everyone, all of the goblins and hobgoblins inside the tower are dead. Um, the taking a look on the lay of the land, it is just chaos. Um, not only because the fights themselves are starting to calm down, but the entire wooden barricades around the fort are aflame, and nothing that either side could do could put that out now. Too much damage has been done, and the fire has reigned.
Idea time. I'm gonna loot Slaughter's corpse. We
Slaughter?
haven't done that
Hell
yet.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
Slaughter,
I
or
was
at
about
least
to say. I was like,
check him
we
out.
should probably loot everybody's corpses.
I'm just like, I feel like there's something very obvious I should be doing right now besides just sitting on my ass. And I'm like, oh, duh, the general that we just killed. See if he has anything on him.
Okay.
Something important.
If there's any magical weapons, can I take a look at them? Because I still don't have a magic weapon.
Tempest's going to take one last look at V, who I assume has reverted back to a Warforged at this point. If not, oh well. And like check that they is like absolutely like conked the fuck out, and is going to walk over to Slaughter.
Taking a look at they are conked out, and you tied them up. The Slaughter specifically has the very nice set of black metal armor. It is like full, like heavy armor. Um,
Has been superheated.
that has been superheated, but promptly cooled since. Um, Slaughter also has a pretty nice like greatsword. It is a like long black blade to match the armor.
Can
Oh, go for it. Hey Daisy, do you want this sword?
please, please.
Here you go, Daisy. You may hold on to this.
I wish to.
Tempter's looking specifically for like documentation, special items, information, letters, anything like that. Not specifically how dead the body is.
Taking a look, taking some time to like check inside the armor for any like anything hidden, tucked away in pockets. No documentation, no written notes. On Slaughter, no special items or anything. It's just the armor and the sword.
Question.
Is it safe to say I can stop checking this guy out?
Yes. You thoroughly check this guy out.
Okay,
Did
but
we
you
ever
had a
see did we ever see what Slaughter looked like? Like what their face looked like?
No, but in doing so, you actually, in part of taking off the armor and checking this figure out, let me get any. Let me check my notes quickly.
Okay. Only because I have the ability. I still have that that funky changeling mask. And if we ever need to, change into what a general would look like that they don't know is dead for sure.
Taking a look, Slaughter is a hobgoblin. Uh, he has a wicked scar that starts at his chin and goes up the side of his lip and up to his right cheek. It has permanently carved the right side of his face into a smile. While the left side is slack. He just has like short military buzzed brown hair. Is like kind of pointed ears. Just like yellow skin. Just kind of surprisingly normal looking for a hobgoblin. Just the scar being the most important part of the face.
Another
Mind if-
question.
Oh.
Sorry, does just before I forget, because my brain doesn't work very well. The changeling mask, does it change armor or just faces? Or
Uh,
like just the skin?
it works as the disguise self spell, so it can change
Okay.
anything you are wearing.
Okay, then I was gonna say, should I keep the armor if I need to change into what Slaughter looks like, but we can just sell the armor.
Or we
But
can
the
look at the
sword will help.
stats for the armor.
True. True, I guess what are the stats? I have magic armor, and I think I'm the only one who wears heavy armor.
I think I might be able to wear heavy armor, but I'm
Ooh,
not
if you
sure.
can wear it, then grab it.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Clerks, you can.
If anybody wants to use identify on any of these objects, feel free.
I
Tempter,
cannot use heavy armor.
Tempter, the
Yes.
while looking over the two generals that you do have on your person, the axe that V has is kind of
Inspect V, actually.
you inspect V.
Yeah, I was gonna inspect V.
Hmm.
You mentioned that their axe was.
Also, you were
special.
gonna say something and then you got cut off. What did you want to say that
It was
first?
that I was. It was that I was gonna
Inspect V.
inspect V because you said you find nothing on
Hmm.
Slaughter, and I'm just like, well, on Slaughter part is probably the issue, so let's look at someone else.
Hmm.
Anyway, so Tempter's gonna go look at V.
You take a look at V. They have this like long black cloak that they have been wearing, which you open up and you see there are pockets sewn on the inside and then also weaponry. You see there's just a dagger, so like tucked into a sheath on the inside of the cloak. There is just I'm trying to think. There's no like survival stuff because they don't need to eat. Um, so
They did not.
they do not. It's simple travel supplies. Um, there is um, hmm. Simple travel supplies, some basic survival stuff. You find you find a pouch with gold in it. If you take time to count it, there is 300 gold. Um, there is also two potions on the inside of this robe.
Okay.
You see, they're semi like sewn into the cloak. It looks like they were like loosely sewn in, so they could just be ripped off the cloak. So they don't have to sit in a pocket or anything. They're just part of the cloak itself. Um, which if you would reckon you spend enough time around the doctor, you recognize as both of these as greater healing potions.
Nice.
The only other item of importance on V is the axe itself.
Then Tempter is going to take any weapons and put everything off V. You know, kind of want them to be defenseless. Take the dagger, the greater healing potions. If anyone needs that right now, Tempter's gonna offer it to them.
Oh, I need greater healing potions. Hell,
Tempter's gonna give one to
Actually, no, I
Moon
think
Wizard.
I think right now we shouldn't use the healing potions. I think we should save those for later.
Right.
Um,
Well, I'll
Cleo's
take one,
already
but I'm
going-
not gonna use it.
yeah, no, Cleo's already going around healing people, so
I'm just gonna give one to Moon Wizard. He's not gonna use it. Does anyone want the? You said there were two greater healing potions, right?
Yep.
Does anyone want the second one? If not, Tempter will keep it for themselves. All right,
I
Tempter's
think
keeping it for
you should
themselves.
keep it because you can stay up for quite a while, and if anyone goes down, it's a great thing to use.
Right, already Okay. Now
Moon
it's in my
Wizard, I want you to
inventory.
get back 11 hit points.
Whoops! Did I accidentally? Oh no.
11 hit points. My favorite.
11 hit points.
All right. I'm just keeping track of all the things that we pick up while people are looting and putting in
And
the
I
campaign. notes
also-
for you guys.
Speaking about potions, I forgot to mention this. On Slaughter, there is one potion, which, taking a look at, it is a superior healing potion.
Ooh,
Who wants a superior healing potion?
amen.
Daisy, have a
Someone-
superior healing potion.
Cool.
Moon Wizard, I want you to take back, heal another 7 hit points, and I want everybody, including Moon Wizard,
Huge.
to heal. Wait,
I'm at full health now.
That sounds
11
nice.
hit points. Everybody also gets 11 hit points back.
I'm still below half
That's
health.
everything. Then Tempter's now gonna finally inspect the axe itself.
The weapon you pick up is heavier than you expect. It is a two-headed blade, and a two-handed weapon. One half is this curved axe head. The weapon is entirely made out of bronze. And the other, where the second axe head would be mirrored, it instead has a sharp, pointed hook.
Is there anything special about this besides just being cool looking?
You
Can
want
I
to?
use like a?
Do you want to do an
Yeah, can I-
Arcana check?
Yes, I would actually. What does a 6 get me? I can't roll for shit ever.
That thing's heavy. It caught you off guard how heavy that blade was.
Made of pure bronze. That's just gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
That's all about I can do.
You would assume you've been around the generals. Here's what I'll say. You've been around the generals enough to know each of them usually have a magic item. You don't know if this is magical, but it's the only thing of note on them.
And Slaughter had nothing else besides, literally nothing besides the potion, right?
The potion, the sword, and the armor.
And I gave the sword to Daisy.
Mhm.
But the armor might be enchanted.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
I'm
just
not,
picked
I'm
up
not
the
the best
armor for
person to
now.
look at if things are enchanted or not. It's not my expertise.
Do
Well,
any?
we can also attune to things.
You can attune to things. You can spend an
That's what
hour
I'll do.
to
I don't
attune
care
to
about purses.
Can I implore the magic expert in the room to help me out with these possible magical items?
Yeah. Which one are you going to?
I don't know, maybe the wizard?
Okay. I'm
Oh,
the wizard.
which one are you going to? I don't know. Maybe the wizard.
Well, I don't.
Maybe the wizard?
Moon Wizard, do you have the identify spell?
I don't.
You don't. Okay.
I do.
Roll.
You do?
Will the
Oh my God.
other resident magic?
Okay, here's my question. You can't use it, right? Because you're in your true form.
No, I only have it in my true form.
My God.
Wait, identify is not a cleric spell. It's an artificer spell.
It is.
I thought I went on a whole thing and learned that it wasn't.
Didn't Tekek have identify?
It is a cleric spell.
Tekek had to identify from a magic item.
It is a cleric spell. I have it under Legacy Cleric.
You have identify.
I have Identify.
Okay, can the magic people please help me figure out which one of these items are possibly magical?
How much?
Okay,
Probably the worst
Cla-
person to be doing the magic
Okay, clerics can only get identify through the forge and knowledge domains. I'm pretty sure. That's what Google is saying. And that's what I believed too.
I have identify. I have identify as a cleric. What type of cleric? I am a knowledge domain cleric.
You're a knowledge. Okay,
I am
that
a knowledge domain cleric.
that explains it. That's why you have it. Yeah. I was gonna say
I forgot
I'm
what
a
it was.
Gosh.
I am a cleric made in D&D, and I knew for a fact they normally don't get identify.
But yeah, no, I have identify. I'm a knowledge domain cleric.
Yeah, if you want to go around identifying
Yeah,
stuff, go ahead.
I'll cast identify on your big whatever
On
the fuck.
anything. I roll shit in Arcana. Please help me
What were you
figure out which
trying
one
to,
of these things. Anything.
what were you trying to figure out?
What items are magical and what they do. Because there's a chance there's at least one magical item here. And Tempter doesn't know shit about magic.
Okay. Can I Arcana check them first?
Yeah, which the three items of note are the armor, the sword, and the axe.
All right. Which one was the really fucking heavy one?
That's the axe.
All right. We'll start. I'll start by Arcana checking the axe. That's on 11 plus 4, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15. This thing is um most definitely uh enchanted. And
Okay.
let me quickly open up my own notes. I just had it. Wait. Big brain. Here we go. Not only is it enchanted, it is a very rare magic item.
Dope. I'm gonna also check the armor.
Okay.
That is another 11 plus 4, which is another 15.
That one is also enchanted. This is a little. This one is a rare, more of a basic enchantment.
Okay. And then the sword, I think.
The great sword.
And the great sword. That's another fucking 11.
Yeah,
That's another 15.
you can tell the great sword is also magical.
I'm not shitting you. I just rolled 3 fucking 11s.
I believe you.
Do I finally have a magical sword that actually does sword things?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna check with I'm gonna use identify on the axe.
You use identify on the axe. I'm sending this to you, Ray, since you are identifying it, and then you can then tell people what it does or pass.
I could explain to the group what it does.
Yep. You can also, if you want, just pass this note card to whoever you want.
I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna read this, and then I'm gonna try and explain it as Cleo.
Do I sound better?
You do.
Yes.
I switched over to my headset. My Advil finally kicked in.
Nice.
All right. So I'm going to start by saying this two-handed axe is cursed.
Okay.
But the curse is that you can't not kill people with it.
Oh.
Can't not
it
kill,
does.
so it requires you to kill.
Yes, no. If you're fighting someone with this, you can't do like a final blow and decide to knock the guy out instead of fucking murdering him.
That sounds fun. Sorry, I've been in the Feywild too long.
Also, I believe it's meant for barbarians. You know how Avi was doing a fuck ton of extra damage and like hitting you in the right spots, like doing like
Being-
critical damage.
Looking at the giant hole in Tempter's side, yes.
Yes.
It uses up a barbarian's like I don't know, like their rage to do that.
That's so cool.
So the auto crit, you rage to auto crit. You burn a rage to auto crit.
Tempter,
So that's what the auto
that
crits
is
were
gonna
coming
be the
through.
coolest
No.
weapon ever. You're
I
going
will
to
never
do so
wield
much
this
damage.
weapon.
It no, because it only does lethal damage.
But we could go to. Hey, you're a cleric. Can you remove curses? If not, we could go to a church. Easily remove a curse off a weapon, right?
We could also, we could revivify people.
That's an option too.
That's
That
also an
is a
option.
spell.
Okay,
I know
so
you don't like
basically,
pulling, Tempter,
so
but
basically,
this is really good for you.
it doesn't immediately kill someone if you knock them up. If you drop them to zero, they'll start doing death saves. You can then heal them after that, but it's just you can't do non-lethal damage with this.
Yeah, Tempter still doesn't want it.
Yeah. All right. Anybody want to? So the other two items are definitely magic. Not
Ooh.
as magic, but I can cast this spell a small handful more times. I'd have to
Could we-
upcast it, but
Could you identify on the sword?
on the sword, okay.
Yeah.
And Cleo casts identify on the sword.
It is a +1 greatsword.
Nice.
Oh,
Pretty standard sword.
dang. I mean, it's still something. It's still
Yes.
something.
And for shits and giggles, because I've already done it, identify on the armor.
It is a +1 armor. It is +1,
Okay.
so 18 brought up to 19 AC with it.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah, no, they're pretty standard enchantments on the sword and armor. But yeah, no, the axe is the interesting one. But it is a cursed item.
well, we could always sell them and get something a little less.
You know, they probably sell for a pretty
Against-
penny.
Yeah, it'd be less against Tempter's morals.
I mean, they have their
don't understand-
opinions.
I
Yeah,
don't understand people with moral issues with killing
Yeah.
others.
and then maybe we can sell the sword and the armor, put them together, and get something a little bit more. Since I can't use the. I'm not a
Anyways,
barbarian.
We're discussing what to do with this cursed axe. Like, you could see Tempter contemplating and looking back towards V. Tempter has their opinions and their desire for what to do with the axe.
What do you want to do?
Tempter turns to Cleo and says, V is alive now, but are you going to ensure that they will become a dead man?
oh, absolutely. I'm sorry. Do you know whose champion they are? They're not. It's not
I'm
safe
aware.
for them to be alive.
Just as you believe it is not safe for them to be alive, I also believe it is not safe for anyone to wield this weapon.
Barrett
Fair enough.
is nearby and
I
hears
wish-
that, and it's just what you said. Claire was like, "I'm sorry. I'm here too."
But you're not one of his champions who's actively trying to kill me and also thousands of innocent people and also on the other side of this war.
Fair.
You're a good boy. You're fine.
If V is at the end of their life, I wish for them to take the weapon with them to their grave.
Understood?
Fair enough. But what if they resurrect and then come back with it? and then use it against you.
I guess they'll have to die a second time.
Okay.
Let me assure you, they won't be coming back.
Question. If they do come back and they kill a bunch of people, that's on you. That's not on.
It's your fault.
They deserve, even as they are our enemy, they deserve a Warforged funeral, and I intend to give them one. However, that is a private matter, so
Of course.
I will not quell with you about it right now.
What does a Warforged funeral entail?
I cannot tell you that.
Oh.
Cleo's,
You're about
I'd like
to
to
say
say, is
something
still in their
really
true form
cool.
this whole time. I believe we should gather everyone and interrogate V, but also refortify this position and get some rest. It has been quite the battle.
Indeed, I agree.
It will be advantageous of us. Let us go. Tender's going to call and pick up V
Oh.
as everyone regroups.
You all take some time. Also, Far, what are you doing during all this? The battle has
Are
died
there
down.
still skirmishes going on, or
The
okay.
the battle has died down, but the wooden walls are in flame. You see, most of the soldiers have moved away and are just kind of waiting for the flames to die down before moving in.
I think he's just gonna stay as like Overwatch, keeping an eye on things, making sure nothing gets like too out of hand.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, I haven't pulled up his sheet. Hold on. Perception. $25.
5. You take a look around, spotting the battlefield and just keeping an eye on the surroundings. You see, off in the corner, there are some of the hunters that are helping heal and help injured soldiers. There are a few hobgoblins of seemingly higher stature, but lower than the generals you all fought, that are knocked out and being interrogated in the best possible way. You see Kendrick is kind of leading that minor interrogation. For the most part, these flames are being taken care of. Soldiers decided to take a small section of the wall and put out the flames instead of putting it all out, because Cleo's flamethrower did quite a bit of a number to the fort itself. A lot of the supplies that could have been used and repurposed are now burned down.
Yeah,
But you guys got in
Who has
very
seen
easily.
that coming?
And while taking a look, you take a moment, not first scanning the ground, and then scanning the skies. And you see 25 up in the air. You just see a small speck, a shape amongst the clouds. It's not coming from any direction. It is stationary and almost completely above all of you.
Is it Tal? Is it Tal being a little bitch?
Sure, it's Cleo being smited.
It might be.
I'm going to send a message down the tower, like, there is something above us, quite far up. Could not tell you what, but there's something.
You do have your sniper.
I'm assuming I've been looking through the sniper this whole time.
Oh,
With
can I use
a-
my spyglass?
Yeah. If Moon Wizard, if you join up and both of you look together using the spyglass and the
Can I put the spyglass in front of Pro's scope?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
to
does that...
increase the magnification?
yeah, honestly, that's kind of cool. I like that. You
Right.
combine the spyglass and the scope, and you get a much better, clearer picture of this person. Sitting up on top of the clouds, you see the recognizable shape of Tal is
I knew it.
Okay.
sitting there. You see there is a little table coming out of the clouds with a like tea set, and there is like a plate with like small sandwiches and crackers, and he is just
My God.
mindlessly
Pro's
Eating like a Roman emperor.
You see he has one of those like viewing spectacles where it's like one eyeglass of a it's like a single eyeglass on the stick that he's just like using to look down at all of you, and as you look up and look at him, you just see he waves.
I knew it was
Far waves back.
that little fucker.
Wave at him. Don't encourage him.
Far
Probably on some bullshit.
Moon Wizard, you should get in the building. Then I can encourage him.
Far
I don't want you to get smited.
you hear a small rattle, and you look down on the ground and you see there is just a plate, a very nice looking porcelain plate with like a half sandwich sitting there on the ground next to you.
Far is going to take that. Like, take up the planes, like, and take a bite.
Heavenly. Fucking, like,
Oh,
it
yes.
it tastes like a memory in a dream.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Far's gonna write a song about the sandwich.
Hell
No
yeah.
one fair. Reasonable.
I got the idea to do a spit take.
Other than that, you guys spend some time working together with the soldiers, putting out as much of the fire as you can. It takes the better part of, I want to say, an hour to...
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
would it be quicker if I use my alchemy jug?
How much water can you create with that? Because this is a
I
very
t-
large fort.
12 gallons of salt water.
Let me...
It's not enough.
Probably not, but I just want to slow it down the tiniest bit. Or I guess speed it up, not slow it down.
You, with that, you're able to get a section of the walls and basically extinguish a section of the walls. It's probably like a 15-foot area where you're able to extinguish that and then knock the walls down to create a safe passageway from outside the fort into the tower. And you see the rest of the rest of the encampment, the soldiers are pushing, basically taking their farming tools and pushing the walls over and outward and creating almost like a ring-like bonfire around the tower. It's gonna take a few hours for that to fully burn out, but there is now a safe way from outside the fort into the main tower.
Hell yeah.
And doing that, gathering people, checking on wounded, securing any survivors on the opposite side, it takes about an hour. And it's nearing the end of that hour, Tempter, when you hear their voice. I see I'm not dead yet.
Not yet.
Oh, it's been an hour? Okay, so Cleo's true form drops because it's been an hour.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I hate that!
Yeah.
Don't say it like that!
Cleo, your true form drops. You're back to normal.
Yeah, my true form drops. I'm back to normal.
Awesome.
I have no more spell slots. I have taken a point of exhaustion. I have
I can-
43 hit points left.
I can help carry you if you need help.
No, I'm cool. I'm vibing.
Okay. But if you do ever want to get Princess carried, just let me know.
I would love to get Princess carried. Yeah, no. So Cleo's true form has dropped. I think they're also sitting in there with the two of them doing the interrogation. Fucked up, broken porcelain chilling next to them. They're not doing much but moving.
Okay. V looks to Cleo and then looks to you, Tempter. Is like, any way we can talk in private?
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Yeah. Tempter turns to Cleo and says, "Would that be acceptable for you?"
I don't particularly trust this one, and I think you know why.
I'm aware.
Do you feel as though information about your kind cannot be shared with me? Because I'm assuming that is a little bit of what you're going to talk about.
Okay. Did that come through?
That did not come through. You're a little quiet, Kathy.
Okay.
Very likely.
Nice.
I just imagine two Tempter coming up real close. Very likely.
My desk is too small, man.
Cleo, buries, grabs something out of Porcelain's bag. Fine, I'll be alright outside.
I'm really sad because I didn't hear that.
It didn't come
It didn't
through.
get picked
It didn't
up.
get picked up.
We got to see it though.
So, are we allowed to tell chat what just happened?
I think
Yeah,
you
what
can tell chat.
What is Ray? What does Cleo pull out? Describe what your character
Cleo
does.
pulls a bond out of.
Cool. I'm gonna need Cleo to make a Constitution saving throw.
My God.
That's fine.
I believe. Do you have disadvantage from exhaustion, or is that second level?
Probably. I don't know.
I know-
What was my?
I know
let me
exhaustion.
read
You
up
have
on what my
disadvantage.
exhaustion.
I'm pretty sure you have disadvantage on checks, but maybe not.
You gain 1 exhaustion level. When you make a d20, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level. Your speed is reduced by the number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level. Wait, no, that's the new definition. Legacy definition.
It's disadvantage on
minus
ability
2,
checks.
yeah.
Just an ability
Yeah,
checks.
minus 2 to a d20 tests and minus 5 to speed. Legacy is disadvantage on ability checks.
That's
so...
okay. That's not. I think that's the newer stuff. So 1 level exhaustion
Yeah.
is just disadvantage on ability checks, and that's it.
Okay, do I just roll straight or do I roll with disadvantage?
You roll straight because this is a save, not a check.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 3, 15.
15. Yeah.
Our magic number today
Yeah, it goes down. It goes
is,
down
is
smooth.
15.
It goes down pretty smooth.
Oh my god. So Cleo stands up. Cleo's leaving porcelain in there, but not like porcelain can do anything, and is gonna step outside and just sit outside and chill.
You see a few of the soldiers come to like investigate the tower, but then see the two of you and then just leave. Tempter, realizing that something else is happening here, and they're.
It's a metal standoff.
Mhm.
Anyways,
V is just like, how did you position V, and how are you standing next to them? What is paint the picture.
V is sitting on the ground. They're either like crisscross applesauce or kind of like not like knees to chest, but like knees up. And they would be tied to something fixed to the wall or floor.
There are actually further on in, full metal cages, if wanted. You could either tie them to the cage itself, or throw them in, or tie them to it. Like there are weapon racks you could tie them to, a anvil you could tie them to.
Gonna. Ray, that's literally one of my favorite pieces of art ever.
I love that art piece.
Ray, that's literally
Yeah.
Ray. I literally have that. Ray, I literally have that poster. I actually own that poster. Anyways, Tempter's actually gonna.
It's also one of my favorite pieces of art.
I love that artist.
Tempter is going to turn on the lights because it's getting dark in my room. There we go. Actually set V in one of the cages, and tie them to the bars in any way. But is not gonna close the door. Is gonna keep the door open. And Tempter is standing there, probably around 5 to 8 feet away from them.
Inside or outside the cage?
Is the cage that big?
Yes.
Outside.
If you take a look at the map, the cage is about the size of the dining room tables in there. The cage can probably fit
They're large cages.
4 to 6 people comfortably, or many more uncomfortably.
Then I'm gonna put V in the back corner of one of them, and Tempter's going to stand right outside the door of it. I didn't realize there were visual references. Anywho.
V looks around the cage and looks up to you, Tempter, and it's like, this is a familiar sight.
I recognize the irony.
Want to bring me here one last time before I die? Remind me of the good old times?
Hey, why do you fight on this side?
Why do you fight on that side?
Because I protect.
We were
Are you
made.
protecting something?
I've been done protecting for a long time. We were made for war. We get to choose what we fight for now.
True, but you are fighting for a side that takes. That commands destruction, pillaging. You are working for someone who wishes to destroy the land. Is that not exactly what we did all those years ago?
Exactly what we did all those years ago.
Is that why you keep your arm red? Did you enjoy those days? Is it a reminder of those days?
I think I enjoyed that.
I don't see how anyone could.
I am glad our king is dead.
Then we can agree on something. That still doesn't answer why you choose to fight for a dragon.
I fight for the side that's going to win.
How can you be so sure that you are going to win?
We have gods on our side. You don't know this, but back in the day, we fought for a man. And that man did horrible things in the sake for his kingdom. Do you know he sold his soul to a devil?
I've never had the confirmation, but I was interpreting it nonetheless. Actually, wait, did I get confirmation? I think I did, actually. I'm aware of what our king did.
He sold his soul for a chance to bend fate. And it's good to know that he's rotting in hell. Good to know that didn't change his fate.
That's ironic.
Now, I'm no longer fighting for the pawn of a devil. I have gods on my side.
God. Like Asphodin?
The wings of victory are on my back. And you trot around with his corrupted spawn.
It's maybe how you see them.
The least favorite child. The one who should have died long ago.
So it is specifically with Cleo you have an issue with.
It's who my god has an issue with. I have no personal beef against that one. He keeps me alive.
Is that your reason you fight on this side? Asphodin tells you, and he keeps you alive? You fight on this side because your god says to?
No. Asphodin was not the reason I chose this.
Then help me understand why you did.
You've never seen Varuktar. this strength. That thing. Overwhelming. The fear I felt. Now I know. It has backing from something stronger.
Vartar's backed up by a god.
Kill me if you want to. Kill me if you must. But I know you will all lie rotting on the battlefield. The only sorrow I feel is that you were on the other side.
Could you repeat that line, please? I didn't get the first part.
The only sorrow that I feel is that you were on the other side.
Suppose I may never be able to convince you just why we fight. We are scared, of course we are. But if we do not fight, we die regardless. That still does not answer the question, why is your arm red? Why did you keep it that way? You hate the man we served. You yourself have said that you live in fear of the people you work for, have worked for, but you stay by their side, you carry their marks. Why? You think it keeps you alive? Everyone outside that door wishes you dead and will have their wish. Help me understand why you choose this. Did you choose your arm out of fear?
Why is your arm still red? It is faded with time, but the mark, the blood is still there.
It is exactly as it looks. It's still there. It happened. But time has moved on. I have moved on. All that is left is a stain. I kept my arm because I wanted to remember what I did, what I went through, how I fought, and how eventually it will not matter. You keep it fresh. I let it fade.
Have you moved
That's
on?
what makes us different.
Have you moved on?
Tempter looks at their arm, faded, but still red. Just barely. I'm back at V. I'm trying.
Have you not been chasing history down? Trying to solve a puzzle? About him? What he did?
What makes you think I am?
I know, you have. I've been keeping my ears out for you all. There's a lot being told about you heroes. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very magically inclined. My old pal Hunger is. Got to have a fun few little scrying sessions on you.
Of course you have.
Anything to win. If I just drop my fucking dice on the ground.
Huh.
You ask why I have it red. We had it as a mark to show what we were. So we would stand out from everyone else who looked just like us. I got tired of washing the blood off. Figured this would just be easier.
Kept it red because you got tired.
I'm gonna be honest. Especially since I'm probably gonna die any minute now. Your friends are gonna come in with their weaponry and put a bullet in my head. Or core. Whichever preferred. I have been running from death since those original battles we fought in. Everything I did was to stay alive. To win the fight any way possible. To avoid death. I got tied up with a god who's been keeping me alive. My anger mixes with his and it keeps me up on the battlefield. We know we can be killed. Tempter, was it?
That is correct.
If left alone, do you think we can die?
I've thought about that question for many years. I don't know. I don't know if we are, in that sense, immortal. But I want to find out. Somehow. I don't know if I can.
How do you plan to do that? I asked my god, he does not know.
Surely some god does.
Who?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Tell me, Tempter, you are keeping secrets.
I am trying to find out who made us. Who gave us life. It wasn't Aloli. It wasn't the king. It was someone else. It was not a miracle. It was mechanical. Deliberate. Finding that person, that god, will help me solve everything about us.
Uh, There's a god who gives a shit about us?
Somehow, they do. Or at least they did.
And I truly did choose the wrong side.
I'm sorry it has to be like this. V, and Tempter kneels down. You are correct, and that you will die very soon. But I promise you, you will have a Warforged funeral.
Change that.
Why do you think that? Do you wish to attack me? Catch me off guard? They're all outside, waiting.
I wish what I always have. To keep running.
Mhm.
To live.
Unfortunately, they will not let that happen.
I know.
Tempter's ready for V to bolt, dash, make any move. Please accept your death with grace.
Just not
I will
that.
take you there myself if I need to. I will make the journey myself.
Promise me. Not by their hands, not by that thing.
Cleo? By Cleo, you mean?
Yes. You. Or that other one. The bow. I do not care.
Hunter is gonna start shaking at this. Okay. The one with the bow, by the way. He's also one of us. A red arm. His name is Ace.
I heard.
Also, apologies for suddenly turning you human. I'm
was,
quite surprised it
what,
works.
What was that? I don't. Oh. That might
Well,
have been the singular worst thing I've experienced in my 500 years of life. I felt vulnerable
think what
and like I could die at any moment. I was so soft.
well, that's what they feel all the time.
No, I do not want that.
Cleo knocks on the door. Are you guys done in there?
Out. You Tempter's voice is shaky.
What did he say?
Just about.
Okay.
but Tempter's voice is noticeably shaky.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Holler if you need anything, darling.
Of course. Of course. V, do you wish to be buried with your axe? I was intending on it, but figured I should ask anyways.
You can keep it.
Me?
May it bring you victory on the battlefield.
Well,
We were made to win.
we were. Goodbye, vengeance. Tempter's going to take their hacks and ram it through V's chest.
Wait, Cleo wanted to talk to
Oh,
them
did you? I'm
beforehand.
so sorry.
Yeah.
You can do that. You can do that. No,
Why?
Tempter does not kill V. I'm so sorry.
Cleo did. I did the
Cleo-
little check-in
Cleo-
like reminder.
I'm so sorry.
Cleo, you kind of like, you hear Tempter's voice is
Really
shaky,
funny.
and you like peek in the door, and you see them like getting ready for the killing blow.
Oh,
Sorry.
hold on a moment before you do your little
You
escapade
see,
of.
V looks up at you like, kill me now, not that one. Do not let that one, do not let it kill me. No, you, or anyone else, just not that one.
Cleo like leans down and she's like, "Oh, what's so wrong with me killing you? The boogeyman gonna get you? Oh no!"
Can Daisy pop her head through the door and just go, "Can I watch?"
Can Frog duck his head from the top of the stairs like, what the fuck are you guys doing down there?
My gosh. I was having such a serious moment. Anyway.
Everyone's like,
Listen, we gotta break the tension somehow.
everyone's just like
Yeah.
on the outskirts, just listening in barely, to like giving you enough privacy, but like,
I'm fully imagining this is the exact same time as Tal gave Bar the sandwich, so he has the other half in his hand.
Yes. All right. No, Cleo's continues like, what's so wrong with me killing you?
turn to gravel. Fiend.
Suck my cock.
Wow.
I do not have a mouth.
Not right now, you don't, darling.
Oh, Jesus. No, Asphodin. Fuck. Tempter, kill
I
me,
do-
please.
I do-
For the love of God.
I do want to know what you know about me. Why you're with the god you are. All of that stuff, and Cleo sits down. And like they have their hat on, so they can't see Cleo. They can't see them.
He keeps me alive. And he wants you dead.
Did he ever tell you why?
Not my place.
Oh, that's no fun. You're not very good at thinking for yourself now, are you?
You're the one who's obsessed with your own father.
Yes, but my obsession is entirely my own.
He was a means to an end. I have no strong
And-
emotional connection to him.
You're his champion.
I'm victorious.
You're easily manipulated.
I'm tired.
So am I. But you know, fighting's not the only way to live. Probably one of the worst. You just wanted to live. That's all.
What's your... You can say it. You can say it, Zoe.
It's allowed.
Oh, no, I just thought it'd be funnier for stream to see it. Oh, when Cleo had said, suck my cock, Daisy looks at them bewildered after they say they have a cock and is like, oh.
I
There
was
you go.
savoring this sandwich at the top of the stairs, like watching this like a soap opera.
V looks up
Thank
to
you for
you.
making me say that.
You're good, you're good. V looks up to you, Cleo, is like, what's the purpose you're not gonna let me out of here alive?
I find you to be a dangerous individual that would be better off dead. Your intentions, your pursuit would result in the death of thousands, if not more. Tens of thousands, even. And that is not a loss the world needs to bear right now.
This... I don't understand. Is this bargaining? Is... What are you saying?
I'm simply explaining why I am opposing you and your pursuit. Why I've come out of the woodworks, as one might say.
I'm going to be honest. I hold no wrong care or attachment to your father. He has just kept me alive.
Do you have any attachment to this war? Why do you fight?
He looks to you, Cleo, and then looks to you, Tempter. Asphodin sold his soul to a devil for a chance to bend fate.
Asketil.
Did I say Asphodin? I meant Asphodin.
You said
Yeah.
Asketil. I was like,
Yes, you
that's
did.
what?
Fuck.
I was
That's
like,
what I was
My bad.
thinking.
I was like,
No, my
that's
bad,
new.
my bad.
That's new.
Asketil, Asketil. They're so similar
A god can
names.
sell their soul to
No,
a devil?
no. They're such similar names. Again. Asketil sold his soul to a devil for chance to bend fate. Whatever he had gotten is still out there.
Tempter's not tucking their hair behind their ears like I'm doing right now.
God.
I assume since Tempter doesn't have hair.
Yeah.
An item. Cleo looks over to Tempter. Because they're aware of Tempter's item and what it does.
So Tempter's also very aware of Tempter's item and what it does. They're looking at you, but they're not saying shit.
And Cleo looks back to V and says, "An item, an item, yes."
Yes.
And Cleo looks back over to Tempter. An item that changes one's fate. In the moment, yes, and looks back over to V.
It's.
You need to stop talking right now.
I mean, it's a close kept secret. It's heavily theorized by those in the know. We don't know if it changes in the
And
moment
Cleo looks
or...
back to Tempter. Salt is salt of the devil, eh? And looks back to V. My goodness, this is juicier than I thought. I don't even know what I thought at this point. This is fantastic, actually. Tempter, darling.
Cleo?
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
You see,
But
V's
you know that I know now.
V's looking between the two of you, and you see, like, their gears are turning, and there's like, do you know something about this? Do you know about this? Have you heard of it?
Darling, I've been alive for a very, very
I'm
long
not
time. I know
talking
a
to
thing or
you.
two
I'm
about a thing or two. Fuck you.
Not talking to you. V's looking at you, Tempter.
Oh, way to blow my cover, Cleo. Tempter does not say that. Tempter is going to save the drawing they're working on because this is getting heated. Had not originally known that he sold his soul to the devil. When I found it.
You had it. You have it. You have it. You have an important piece of our history?
Yes.
Where is it?
What do you think? Tempter looks down. Did I use my item during the fight? I think I used it once.
Yes, you did.
I used it once.
I have dedicated the last 400 years to finding this item.
Get wrecked, bozo.
Yeah, get right.
Daisy literally from the door. That's that.
Ironically, I've had it for 400 years.
Sounds like a bit of a skill issue.
My goodness.
Maybe if you just check
Aren't you
in on
glad
your
you're
friends
dying
every once in
soon?
a while.
Oh man,
Yeah,
this is
it's like,
becoming
you
so
know,
awkward.
You succeeded in your last mission. You found it.
Yeah, you found
I
it.
guess you can die now.
That item in the wrong's hands can change the fate of the world.
Why do you think I have it? I am very aware of its power. I do not trust it with anyone else. Very few people. Because I know how powerful it is, and because I knew who wielded it. I'm sorry that you fell short where I succeeded.
And they know about it?
Unfortunately.
Yep.
Oh, this one died for a little bit, and I got all their stuff.
You touched it?
Yeah,
You
and
kind of
also
have
the
to
really
touch
the,
things
the,
to,
the
like-
sticky cube.
Oh dear,
I also
am
touched the
cursed?
sticky cube.
Sticky cute.
Call it that.
That's an entire.
You're a very sticky individual.
You are rock.
I wasn't
ro-
there for that.
Turn to dust.
We're metal.
That's basically
No, I mean
like
You're
rock.
also
sticky in a
technically
different
rocks.
way.
Have you ever played Pokemon? Steel is effective against rock. No.
We're just embarrassing this man for no reason and digging this hole. Even this, I bet he wants to die now. Like,
Yeah, clearly.
Cleo came in, he immediately starts begging to be killed.
literally, I was about to kill this motherfucker, and he's just like, "Dude, kill me, please, make it end." I should have killed him when I had the chance because, damn, this is brutal.
Nah,
This is worse than any failure in battle.
this fucker deserves
Anyways.
it. He's a piece of shit.
He is a piece. They are a piece of shit, but you know,
Yeah.
they're my brethren, and I love them regardless.
So, vengeance, darling.
Give him a moment. Then, fuck.
Just like Tempter.
Do you want us to leave?
Who are you? How long have you
I'm
been here?
Daisy.
Oh, you know.
What?
I did pop my head through the door. I said that earlier.
Yeah.
I've kind of been here the whole
I-
time.
yeah, we've been waiting at the door this whole time.
There's an old man up there as well.
Huh? What?
I'm the one who
What'd you say?
almost killed you. But then you did your stupid zealot barbarian thing and came back.
Thank you for the reminder.
Hi.
Baruchar promised information on the item. If I helped him, I am not particularly... I don't care anymore. If you have it, that's fine. I wanted to make sure it didn't get into the wrong hands. And I was willing to do anything.
So, theoretically, if we figure out a way to, like, say, I don't know, magic bind you into a vow, you could help us? Because of this whole, like, fucked up weird magic item thing?
Oh.
My entire life goal for the past 400 years has been shattered. Do you think I care about anything anymore?
So that's not to know.
Hear me
It's
out.
not no.
I think you should use your rage out on the evil dragon.
Yeah, the guy who, like,
The guy
jerked
that's
you
trying to
around for
kill
400
everybody.
years, maybe?
Yeah. Edged you for that long? Crazy.
Yeah, and you didn't even get to, like, finish.
Yeah.
What are you
That's
talking
cruel.
about?
That's just cruel.
What are you two fucking talking about?
Getting overwhelmed by all the bullshit that's happening right now. They are experiencing a mass amount of emotions because they were about to kill a former close ally and that they were distraught about. And now this is happening. I don't know what's happening.
Tempter, we might not have to kill.
That's all I'm hearing. I'm gonna be so honest. That's all I'm hearing in this conversation is that we don't have to kill them.
Yeah.
And Tempter has the perfect possible life goal for V. That's not killing a dragon.
Olive
That's if you
looks
survive
like
the dragon.
they're reconsidering everything.
Oh, I'm doing great.
So Tempter's gonna kneel. Oh, you go.
No, yeah, Tempter can kneel.
Okay, Tempter's gonna kneel down to V and say, just because you have lost one life goal does not mean you can attain another. If, by some miracle, you survive, would you help me with my goal? find that god. Unlock our secrets, the ones we don't even know about.
You are asking me to face an ancient demigod dragon and the god that backs him after fighting for him for the past 100 years?
Yes.
I mean, we have his brother and the god of magic.
And
Do you know the god that
the
backs
gods and the god's child that wants him dead.
him? Do you know the god that, like, is it Asphodin specifically who backs him, or is it another god?
Oh, that's a very good question.
You all don't know.
No, we don't.
Clearly.
It's not.
And I will say, like, either way, there's nothing really stopping you from just giving out this information. It's either like you die or you join us, and either way, you know.
I know I'm not in the room, but they're kind of right though.
You can be in the room. You can
Join
absolutely.
us in the room.
You're up.
Okay,
You're up at the top.
yay!
You're up at the top of the tower with Prar.
Moon Wizard head pops in.
What are we talking about?
Maybe letting this person, this V, live.
We're contemplating it.
Considering.
It's he's a demigod. Put two and two
That is-
together, it's the parent of the dead. You have his brother on your side. Has he not told you any of this?
No.
No.
Wait, Cleo. Are you the sibling to the evil
No,
and the
no,
good dragon?
no. No, I'm not.
No,
No. What?
Are you suggesting
Who
that the
who is
the
their
parents
parent?
of-
Who are their godly
of-
parents?
The god that history forgot about.
What?
Hey, yeah, you're gonna have to give us more context. I'm quite literally 2
I'm
years
rolling a
old.
history-
Um,
I'm rolling a- Can I roll a religion check?
Yeah, roll a religion check.
Can
can
I
I
also roll a religion?
Yeah.
All right, that's 17 plus 12.
It's a 16.
hold on. Hold on. Let me give
That's
it a whirl.
5, because I have
Let
a
me give it a
negative
whirl.
1.
Let me give it a whirl.
Daisy
nah,
and
nah.
Prar, neither of these are coming to your mind. Moon Wizard, no.
Man.
I'll roll a history
Cleo.
check too.
Cleo, here. It's interesting. It's though you're thinking about the god that history forgot about, and you think, and you're like, there's got to be a few of them. There might be one, there might be more, but that's the whole thing. Is history's forgotten, and you're trying to remember, and you feel this deep set fear. This terror. This hole in your stomach. A fear that you have felt before. A god that you have feared. One other than your father. And when you think to that god's name, there is nothing. You know you should know this god. And when you go to the place in your brain that information is stored, there is a blank space where the name should be. It has been wiped from your memory.
Damn it.
What is its name? Say its name.
The mother of all dragons.
I want to be noted before you said Mother of Dragons, I mouthed while muted, Mother.
Cleo takes out their gun, their god gun, and points it at him and says, "Say its name."
I do not know.
Fuck. And Cleo takes their gun from his head and turns around. And they're like hyperventilating. They're freaking out.
Moon Wizard. Yeah. The mother of dragons. You know that. That's Tiamat.
Fucking hell!
Oh my gosh, not fucking Tiamat.
I can, and I say, you mean Tiamat? The mother of dragons, Tiamat. With a capital M?
You see, Theo, you hear this, and then you hear the name go in your ear, and as soon as your brain processes it, it's gone. And same for everyone
Cleo.
else. You hear a name, but as soon as the name's as soon as the name gets said, you immediately forget it.
Do I pick up on this?
Does anybody else comment on this?
Hey, buddy, I know you just, like, said a name, but that was, like, in one ear, out the other, in a way that's, like, not the usual,
I also
stupid kind
cannot-
of way.
I also couldn't comprehend what you said. What was it?
I'm gonna say Moon Wizard picks up on this little, like, tidbit.
Cleo's just having a panic attack in the corner.
Don't worry about it. I know, and that's what matters.
Cleo's like in the corner, just like, I know too. It's there. It's right there, and I could feel them looking at me.
Prar is going to rush his way down the tower, pull out his Erhu, and just start playing a little calm melody. And he's going to, for the first time, I think.
Second time, you used this once on a group of bandits, like 20 sessions in.
My god, yeah!
Yeah, I was waiting for you to use this on, like, the group of rowdy citizens, during, like, the whole, like, speech.
Oh my god.
But, yeah, pop off.
Yeah, he's gonna
This is more
use his
fitting.
Erhu and calm down, Cleo.
Cleo still
Hey,
has their
chill.
gun in their hand.
Yeah, like forcibly, because
You're not doing a very good job at de-escalating.
Does Cleo have to make a save
Yeah.
for this?
Uh-huh.
you can cause each creature you choose within 60 feet that you can see to feel an emotion of your choosing. No,
No,
I don't think
this is
there's-
just in a part of
this
your
is just-
Erhu used only
Yeah.
once.
Oh my goodness. So no save. Cleo just called.
No, say just calm down. Cool
Cleo
it.
holsters
Let's
their
put the gun
gun.
down. Yeah.
They're calm now, but there's like a deep fear still in the pit of their stomach.
Out of
And
character.
they
Oh, sorry. You continue.
Yeah, no, what were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say out of character. You should use this more often on any barbarians we run into.
Yeah, hey, the thing is, for like 40 sessions or so prior, I didn't have this fucking Urhu.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The Urhu wasn't on Pry for a while.
Yeah, that's why.
Cleo's gonna look up to Moon Wizard and say, "Do you know what happened?"
Now?
No. I know. I know who you speak of.
You can't recall it, can you?
The fear is there. I know so much about her. But I don't know her name.
Gingerly reach out and like place a hand on Cleo's shoulder and just remark,
I understand how you feel. Try not to let it bother you too much.
Cleo is gonna take off their hat and give Moon Wizard a hug.
Oh.
They're crying a little bit, but they're Moon Wizard is getting a hug.
like a little like awkward like pat.
No, yeah, no. Cleo's
Awkward
like
sibling
full on-
hug.
Cleo's full on like crying in Moon Wizard's shoulder right now.
Bro's gonna turn to V and be like, so, no weather, huh?
How about that weather, huh? Am I right?
Why are you
I
holding
bet-
my cat like that?
I bet V is very happy that they made Cleo cry.
V's just sitting there. V's just like
He's waiting to die at this
V-
point, and
V's
Tender's like,
just like, I was waiting for a bullet to the head. I don't know what's going on anymore. I am tired.
It's just called weird family things.
Yeah.
It's family
unfortunately,
stuff.
this is quite a common occurrence with this party.
Did you hear what
Cleo's-
the blue one said? I did.
No.
Cle-
Yes, but I don't remember what it was.
Cleo stands back up, puts their hat back on, punches V.
Oof.
V's metal. It hurts a little bit, but they take.
But I'm also stoned, so.
Yeah, you're also stoned.
Is there a really loud clang that like echoes
Yes.
through those hours?
Yes, absolutely. V looks up, like takes the punch and then
Done.
looks up to you and it's like,
Hold on.
Wait, yeah, hold on. I was looking for it.
V takes the punch and then looks up and is like, that I'm familiar with. Just
Fuck
don't
you.
I
This is valuable information, but fuck you.
quite literally don't know what I did.
You're the champion of my dad. What other reason do I need?
Apparently,
Zoe,
I have, and V looks to Tempter. Apparently, I have a more important god to look toward.
Look for, not towards.
Both.
Oh.
Sure.
so what's your decision? Like, you got two options here.
Tempter was gonna put an axe through my chest about 5 minutes ago.
And now there's a new route we could go with. So how about it?
Fuck it. If I don't get killed by Varuktar, then I'm gonna get killed by
Hush.
Asphodin. If I don't get killed by Asphodin, sure.
I was also curious about that. Would you suddenly no longer taking orders from Asphodin pose an issue to you or any of us? I assume it
Probably.
would. Yep, that's what I believe.
Actually, hey, give
Yeah,
me a
that-
second.
yeah.
Per's gonna go all the way back up the tower and like look up through his sniper. Is Tal still there?
Tal is still there. And you see Tal is looking up. And you take a look up and you follow, like, Tal's line of sight. And you see up in the distance, past Tal, 4 meteors are tumbling down, but as you look at them, are not moving. They are still in the sky.
Sounds about right.
And you look back to Tal, and you can see that Tal is casting something. And is keeping meteors from raining down on you all.
Sounds about right.
Stopping a meteor swarm from hitting you all.
Per's going to duck his head down and is like, hey! We may owe Tal a big one.
Do you mean?
Oh, boy, I really don't want
Oh,
to.
no.
He's currently keeping some meteors from hitting us.
As if we
Elevator.
needed to be indebted to Tal.
Like meteors from space?
Like 4 of them.
Like meteors from potentially, possibly angry
Yeah,
god.
yeah. Maybe, you know.
Maybe from an
Dealing with
angry god.
gods. Can't we
Isn't
just
there
deal with something normal for once?
Isn't
As
there
we're
a whole
angry right
thing
now.
where gods are not supposed to meddle in mortal affairs? This seems very much
Clearly
like
that's
meddling
not.
in
Okay,
mortal
no,
affairs.
so the
think
thing is
Asphodin
about
cares.
when it comes to me
Mm.
is that Asphodin thinks that when it comes to me, if I take on my true form, that doesn't qualify as a mortal affair anymore.
We also did just kind of have the champion of Asphodin kind of leave being the champion of Asphodin.
That is also a
Yeah.
little true. So, you know,
Hey,
a little
hey.
bit of meddling is kind of his
Hey,
thing.
Hey V, if you're not I assume you have to be the champion of someone. May I recommend, my mother?
Ooh, that's a shout, actually.
She's my god. Her name's Hazel Omnius Servius Dawn, and she's from the Feywild, and she's a boss ass bitch.
I can second that.
He's the best father, mother, parent
As-
I've ever had.
As wonderful as your mother is, Daisy, if V is coming with us, we should leave.
Yeah. But more like if you need to like quickly like make a bond with something.
Yeah, no, we need.
I
we need
recommend
to,
her.
we should probably leave right
Let's go.
away, anyways.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, actually, let's take everyone else as well. and
Yeah,
just,
let's
like,
let's just
This place is
leave.
very dangerous, and Tempter's gonna untie Ace and kind of holster them up by the arm, saying, "We're going. Congratulations." You're ready."
Ace doesn't fight. Isn't
You
fighting
mean
him.
V?
Ace, where's
You mean-
Ace?
you mean
Oh,
V?
Did I
yeah.
say?
Wait,
did I
you
say
said
Ace as
Ace.
well? I think
You-
I
I
said
think
Ace.
you said
That's
Ace
my
first,
fault.
and that
That's
tripped
my
me
fault.
up.
I said Ace.
Yeah.
I meant V. My bad.
Yeah, V does not fight. It's interesting. You all kind of like grab your stuff and run out of the tower, and Prar, you look up. The meteors are gone.
Okay, hold on. They're gone. Per's gonna look over to where
Okay.
he remembers Tal being.
You look up to where you remember Tal being, and you don't see him. The table and the teapot is gone. And then you like turn back to the group to tell them, and then just at the back of the group you see Tal is just standing there.
Okay, that sandwich was really
Holy-
nice. What you put in that?
Fucking shit balls.
dear.
My goodness.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Don't fucking do that. Don't talk to me. Don't. Mm.
No, actually, I'm really curious about it, Sandwich. Like, do you want to be included in the song when I write it, or?
Yeah, if you could actually
V's,
like,
arm
if you-
over.
if you
He
could,
has no idea who this fucking child is.
Nope.
And Tempter's like, this fucking guy.
Cal looks to you, Far's like, yeah, if you could just quote me, that'd be great. Just like say
What's
it's a ballad
Sandwich?
about me. That'd be amazing.
What is going
Gosh.
on?
It's got ambrosia in it. You know,
That's what
Food
it
of the
was.
gods,
Okay.
yeah. yeah.
Okay.
Can I have a sandwich?
So like,
He looks to
Oh
you.
my goodness.
What will you give me it for?
What was that all
No.
about?
No, stop.
I will find you the coolest rock.
500 carat diamond.
If I can find one. I don't have that shit.
500 gold diamond. Give me that, and then I'll give you a cool sandwich.
Okay.
Very quick question.
What a steal!
In this economy,
I'm never
holy
getting
shit,
that
Wowie!
sandwich. But I will accept that deal. That's funny.
So there's ambrosia. There was ambrosia in this. Actually, you know what? I'm not talking to you.
Hey, Cleo.
No.
Is this our first time? Have you met Tal before?
Yes, Cleo has
Yeah.
met Tal
Okay,
before.
okay. It's good to see you.
Tal is the one that revealed. Actually, spoke with Tal recently.
Yeah, right. It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm,
How you
sure,
doing?
Definitely. Mm-hmm. I don't like you.
That's great. But you owe me a favor now.
Unfortunately,
What's the worst part of this?
that is
Yeah.
the worst part of this.
Wait, why do
I mean,
we
to
owe
be
you
fair,
a
we
favor?
What do you
didn't
want?
ask.
I'll think about it.
What do you want?
That's
my
scary.
God?
What do you want from me?
I don't like that. V, you haven't met Tal, the god of magic.
Tal turns to V is like, I hear you need a new god. And then V's just like,
No.
Like, not
No.
him, not him.
Behind,
not him,
behind
not him.
Tal, Moon was just like,
Trust me. Mom, much better.
Tender's like hand is on V's chest, like stopping him from moving forward if he chooses. Just like,
we'll talk.
Cleo's just like, I will accept you going back to my father.
That's a
We
lot.
gasp it and shit, but then we think Tal is worse and we're on Tal's side.
That's the only reason we're on Tal's side is we think Tal is worse.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is a
This is great.
shithole you were all in.
Were you watching
Yeah,
that
that's
whole
tough.
time?
Oh, it was great.
And it
I
sounds
was about to
about
ask, how's the show?
Oh, it's really fun. I liked when you guys cooked that guy to death.
Did you like
Like,
my
not
fireballs?
actually to
that
death.
was pretty cool.
Unless I'm a fan. Daisy, my dear.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
fan of the classic. Fireball is one of my favorite spells. I made that spell, you know.
What?
I made all spells.
What?
I'm the god of magic.
Shit, you might actually be cool.
Thank you.
No, don't let
know,
him convince you.
I
That's
think
cool.
I do have half a sandwich here. Here you go.
I thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Daisy was very hungry.
Daisy, it tastes like a
We need to find a
childhood.
pin to turn people into warforged. They don't need to eat anymore and be bribed with food.
Daisy, it tastes like remembering a childhood memory you forgot.
Oh,
Okay, so Tal,
thank you, Tal.
buddy, pal, creature of the Black Lagoon.
This place sucks.
Yeah. We did
Yes,
set
it
it on
does.
fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I have a good, really quick question for you, Tal.
Yeah?
Mother of Dragons, what's her name?
You see, he goes silent, and he's looking at you. You're not allowed to know that.
Fuck you!
Oh, we're not
Oh,
allowed.
all right.
Wow.
Well, it appears that that's one of our enemies in this battle.
Apparently, the
she
Yeah.
is
Mother of
assisting
Dragons.
Varuktar.
Yes,
Nah.
quite directly.
You don't have to worry about her.
Tal, I'm
Okay.
incapable of not worrying about her.
Is that like a... We don't have to worry about her because it's not our problem, or we don't have to worry about her because she's not involved? Kinda. Don't worry about her.
Or because you are going to be worrying about her in our stead.
If you want to believe that last one, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, that's great. That's fantastic. That's wonderful.
So we do have to worry. Okay.
No,
okay.
you don't have to worry about
Yes.
her.
Don't
Yep,
believe you.
I'm
It's like-
worried.
usually I get mixed messages
Tender
from
turns
people I
to
meet at
V.
the bar.
Tempter turns to V and says, "Should we worry about her?"
V turns to you and is like, you should 100% worry about her. Varuktar has the backing of the mother of all dragons. And, Tal turns to V and is like, you don't have to worry. No, you don't have to worry about that.
Tal, darling,
I really don't believe you.
I don't believe.
Like, most of the time, I don't tend to
How-
believe what you say, 100%. This one is, at a solid
are-
30.
There are a few things that have successfully put the fear in me that she has, and I don't even know her fucking name right now.
Okay, how about this? Since I cannot explain this to you in any way that your puny little brains are gonna understand, I'm just gonna say it to you, and then you'll understand exactly why. You do not have to worry about her. Her name is, and you don't have to worry about her. And it is in one ear and out another. He is talking. You cannot perceive what he is saying.
Moonwizard, darling, can you perceive what he's saying?
Moon Wizard, you hear him say, you do not need to worry about her. Her name is Tiamat, and she is already dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
And
mean, I
he-
do.
Okay. So, is there a legitimate reason we don't need to worry about her?
Yes, I just said it, and you cannot understand what I'm fucking saying.
No. Moonwizard, is there a legitimate reason we don't need to worry about her?
Yes.
All right, then I
Okay.
won't worry about her.
I'm
Cool.
Tal,
I am frankly more concerned that we are not able to physically perceive what you are saying. That is
I'm
concerning
not
me
worried
more
about
than the
it
content.
right now.
I am.
Moon Wizard.
Yeah.
Tal's looking at you.
I kind of avoid eye contact.
Moon Wizard,
Me?
you just heard what I said.
Am I not supposed to?
Buddy, we're gonna have a talk. And you see he reaches out and grabs you by the face, and both of them disappear.
Oh no, that was bad.
And
oh boy.
we're gonna go on break.
Unfortunate.
We're gonna go on break. I will see you
Oh.
all in. I'm gonna see you all in 10 minutes.
Bro got
We're never
yoinked.
gonna see Moon Wizard again.
See you
Oh
all.
He
boy.
died.
See you all in 10.
There goes Moon Wizard.
Bye.
Damn, we have to grave Moon Wizard.
We are back, and we're hopping back in with the players.
It's a great game.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh
Sorry.
right. Usually we make announcements at the beginning, but can I make a very small announcement?
Yes.
I got into the Twitch Creator Club.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey.
Wait, how long did it take you to get your email? Because I'm also waiting for mine to come in.
When did you apply?
I don't know, like at least a week ago,
Oh,
maybe 2.
I think maybe the VTuber one just takes longer.
Probably.
Cause I applied like a couple days ago.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay. So, Moon Wizard. It starts off with him. You think he's gonna grab you by the shoulder, but he places his hand on the side of your neck, and then both of you disappear
Oh,
and
I genuinely
reappear.
thought he literally grabbed me right like this, like my face.
No. He grabbed you by the side of the neck, and you know with full intention, if you wanted to, he could choke you. And the two of you
That's great.
disappear and reappear in the void.
Huh.
There is silence beside the two of you. Hey!
What's up?
So when are you gonna tell me?
Tell you what?
You remember.
Yes.
If you remember that, you could remember everything.
My eyes kind of shift back and forth.
Now, Moon Wizard, tell me. Do you remember who made the memory patch?
Do I remember? Is this a rhetorical question?
Yes, you do. This memory came flooding back to you when it was first removed.
I don't answer directly, but I do kind of like look away, as if to say like, yes, I know, but I don't want to say it.
How did you get it off?
With help.
Oh, was it Umi? Did Umi take it off for you? That... Our old friend?
My old friend.
That lying sack of scales. Well, that won't do. We can't have you remember everything now.
I glance up. Well, why not?
You're not allowed to.
Why is that?
None of you are.
What are you talking about?
It's not your fucking business!
I think it is my business. You fucking made me!
It's for the gods to worry about. Now,
I roll my eyes at the statement.
what else do you remember?
That's none of your fucking business.
You know, I just saved your skin. I just saved your friend's skin. I could have let those meteors crash down on you. You think I don't...
Oh, and I bet you did that out of the goodness of your heart, didn't you?
I didn't want you to die. I don't want your friends to die. They're important. We need to defeat this threat.
We need to defeat this threat so badly. Why aren't you there fighting with us?
I've been helping. I stopped meteors from raining down on you. I enchanted your stupid toy. Little shotgun. Remember that?
Oh, I remember. What I don't remember is you ever bothering to stand by my side, to stand by our side. You're lounging about in your ivory tower like a coward, just like you did all those centuries ago. And you let me get my hands dirty doing your filthy work.
That's your job. That's what you were made to do.
Why would you make a tool have a conscience?
To make it efficient.
You gave me a conscience and then took it away. You don't see me as useful. You see me as fun. And I'm tired of it.
You know, I was expecting some of this conversation, and you basically saying, why don't you help me? Why don't you help us? So I had a whole thing prepared. I can unveil it for you. A little boost to help you in the fight. Like I'm not doing shit in the fucking background.
What use is the background when we're the ones dying?
I have to keep everything together! The entire world!
You're not the only one!
You're
You
on
think you're the only one?
You are on the small scale. That's why I made you. I'm dealing with bigger shit.
Oh, and what is that, huh? Or is that none of my fucking business as well?
It's not supposed to be, but you fucking removed your own patch.
I put it on because I thought I would forget you.
No, I put it on you. Because you're not allowed to know. Just like the other... Just like the mortals. You're not allowed to know.
I suppose I can find a semblance of comfort, knowing that I'm at least a little bit like them. And not like you.
Listen, it's hard to deal with this fucking threat when I know once this is done, your friends are gonna walk up to my door and try to shoot me in the head.
Are you afraid?
You are flies. You annoy me.
Well, at least we get under your skin. Just like the worms we are.
I have a gift for you. Now, I was working really hard for this one. You see he snaps, and to the left and the right of him are two figures. Old friends of yours. I got here a Brandyghast, and you see the bronze dragonborn. The one you used to make jokes with, make laugh on the road. And to the left of him. And what's her name? Seraphina. And you see the tall, slender, half elf, long braided blonde hair. Both of them just standing next to him, limp.
I'm glancing at both of these puppets, seeing that there's just nothing. There is no real life behind them.
Moon Wizard. You're looking at that, and you see there is something behind those eyes. I was gonna give you one of your friends back. I was gonna make you. I was gonna give you both to help you in your fight. Now I'm gonna make you choose one or the other.
I glance back and forth at both of them. And then just down at the ground, or down at the void, and then back at Tel. Neither.
You know how much effort it took to get these two souls?
Do you know how much effort it took for me to not ask for this? You claim to give me gifts, and yet in the same breath you take them away. These are rentals. I know what they are. I have friends. Right now. I don't need the past.
Oh. I can't wait till this is all done so I can kill those fucking friends of yours. Those little fucking insects.
And I can't wait till this is over so I can kill you. This conversation is over.
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you going to do about it? How about you answer that question?
See, he flicks his wrist, and in his hand is a patch. I can't let you leave here with you remembering. This isn't about you or me. This is about the safety of the entire world. You are not allowed to have this information.
Chat, do I do something crazy?
Yeah.
Chat, do I do something crazy?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Can I attempt a tavern brawler grapple?
Yes.
Let's go. Throw the
Roll.
child. Throw the child. Throw the child.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh, I'm not good at this. Fuck!
You reach forward to grab him, and he just flies back, just glides effortlessly. You have some bite in you.
I do now.
You've just tried to grab me.
Perhaps.
Moon Wizard, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You see, he just brings his finger up and points it at your leg, and you just step back, barely, as just this gray beam lands right where your foot was. Roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
A disintegration spell.
Guys, I think I'm a little too bold. I think I have too much power. I think my ego is getting a little out of hand.
No, it's fine. Keep going.
No, keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
No,
Keep
I don't.
going,
I'm not an expert, but something in my head is telling me to keep going.
Now, Moon Wizard, old. Moon Wizard. This can end one of two ways. You let me put that patch back on you, or you're Ash, and you sit out of the fight. Unless you want to bite again. The dog you are.
I reach my hand out with an upturned palm. And say nothing.
He floats up next to you and places this patch on your hand. It is one half just perfect copy of your skin, the other half a long 2-inch nail. And when he touches you, you get flashes, memory, war. A battle that you forgotten, that sat in the back of your memory. Even with the patch off, you see destruction on a scale you've never seen before. You see gods killing gods. An invasion from somewhere else. Others not from here. Rifts through realities opened, and people, no, gods step out and onto this earth. They fight for dominance, they fight for domain. You see Tal angry, the angriest you have ever seen him, pointing that anger towards another. Two titans fighting in the sea, going at each other for domain. And then one died, and they all stopped. A god was killed. They did not know they could die. A truce. and a secret. And this patch sits in your hand. You have options. What do you do?
I still want to do something so stupid. But I know it's not going to work.
You can always try.
It's gonna get me killed. May I consult with the council for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a
What's
moment?
up? Is it secret DM or just we're talking?
Yes.
Secret DM. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's what
yes.
I thought you were gonna do anyways.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, that's genuinely what I thought you were gonna do anyways.
I'd say it's worth it.
I'd also say it's worth it.
What's I'm gonna do? Kill your
Do I-
character?
do I-
Yeah,
I
yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Moon Wizard dies?
I think the worst that happens is that you take the patch regardless.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be bold.
Roll well, brother.
I take. Okay, I need. dice help,
Salute,
please.
salute to Moon Wizard.
I'm
Salute to
going
Moon
to take
Wizard.
this patch in my
Moon
hand,
Wizard.
in a shaking hand, and curl my fingers around it. I'm going to look up at Atel and attempt to slap it on his own neck. The DM is silent. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not confident.
Yeah, no, she did not see this one
Almost
coming.
stressed.
Do we just shoot ourselves in the foot? Maybe. Was it worth it?
I'm-
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
You know what? That said, everybody. That's all
Campaign
fun.
over. We all fucking die because of this.
TPK.
TPK. It's over.
He was not expecting this. This is giving you a chance. Roll an attack against his armor class. An unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Yes.
I'm
Just a-
scared. I'm scared.
Oh my god! No.
Do you have
What did you
inspiration?
roll?
This is
I don't know.
I think you do.
I think since Tal was caught unawares, he should have advantage.
he was caught unaware, so that the opportunity happens at all.
Yeah.
What if you give inspiration right now for the unexpectedness of everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You
of
inspiration
that.
for being a good little boy.
You don't want Moon Wizard to
you do.
die.
Because I think all of us have gotten inspiration at different points, and I don't think Lone has ever used their inspiration.
How about this?
I've never used my inspiration.
How about this? I narratively fucking love this.
Okay.
I'm giving you inspiration for this.
Okay. Awesome.
Sick.
You add
Oh,
you
okay.
add your modifier to this. You add your unarmed strike modifier.
Where is my unarmed strike?
If you go to your character sheet,
Yeah. I rarely ever do unarmed strikes.
it should just be your punch.
Okay. Do I just click punch then?
Yeah, just click punch.
Okay.
In this form, his AC is 21.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
We just nerfed a god. You just nerfed a god.
Moon Wizard, what does it look like while you do this?
So he gives me the patch in a shaking hand. My hand is shaking as I'm looking at this, as I'm getting these flashbacks of all of this happening. And I curl my fingers around the patch. And I raise my hand and part my hair as if I'm about to put it on my own neck. And I stop. And I look around as I get the idea in my head. And I look at him. And instead of reaching behind my own neck, I shoot out, grab him, almost like grabbing the back of somebody's head, and right at the base of the skull.
When you grab him, his eyes go wide. And you see confusion and then fear as you stab this into the back of his neck. His pupils, his entire eyes flash white. And the void around you starts to break. Streaks of black start to ooze from where you guess up where it is. This white void streaked with darkness as you see he stumbles backwards, clutching the back of his neck. You look down at your hand, golden ichor in yours. He looks up at you. And you just see anger. But as this reality is crumbling around you, the ground around you crumbles, and you fall out of the domain of Tal and land collapsing on the ground in front of your friends. And that is where we're going to end session.
Oh my
fucking go.
god. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god. That was so good.
Thank you all for stopping in.
Holy
We'll
shit.
pick up here next week.
Oh.